Hello, hello. All right, so that's good. We got 25 minutes till game time. I'm seeing the chat. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. All right, so that's good. We got 25 minutes till game time. I'm seeing the chat. Hello, hello. Okay, so I'm good there. One sec, fellas. I want to get the scoreboard for the fellas. This is a lot of new tech coming at you live. So we got that, and then we got, what is it again? Taking a lot of notes. A lot of notes. Option plus mouse. So we got scoreboard. Bang. Bang. The kid is learning. The kid is learning, folks. Hold on. This is going to be entertaining. Look at this. Tech guy Pehlkenator coming at you live. Look at this, folks. God, kids started making haircut videos. Hold on. Wait a minute. Bang. Sausage. All right, I'm going to put this bad boy right next to the dome piece. That's going to start. Let's go. I'm fired up. We got Connor Eck here. Hopkins is taking the W. Look, I got the Lax Frog shirt on right now. Check out the Blue Jay. The Blue Jay tote. Also, I just got this in the mail too. Legendary. All right. The Ohio State score, ECD. Thank you, but no thank you. We don't look great, I'll be honest right now. We played the Utes last year and we beat them. And this year, I don't really like how we're looking. All right, well, let me put this on Instagram. We'll get some more people in here. How many people are in the chat? I don't even know how to tell. I feel like... All right, here we go. We got 400 people in this thing. Damn. Okay, we got 402. Let me pop this on the IG and get this thing a party. All right, here we go. Bang, you see it. You see it. We're live. We got the score right there. We got the chats bumping. We got the fellas here. We got the game up top. We got the mic. And it's go time, baby. It's go time. Pehlke Cast, episode 1. Biggest game of the year. Denver versus Hopkins. I got my Blue Jay merch on. Who will win? Come along. The broadcast is free. It's on my YouTube channel right now. Click the link. Join. Everything will start at game time at 2 o'clock. See you guys soon. All right. Pop this out there. Pehlke Cast is ... Here, all caps, ! Frog emoji. Downward emoji. Incorporate the link. So we'll go here, here, here. All right, bang, bang, bang. I just popped that up. Visit this link. Hope it's the right one. Wow, folks. I like that. All right, there we go. All right. Pop this up. Make sure that uploads. One sec. All right, that's up. So we're good there. All right. All right, so obviously big day. First day of college lacrosse. It's pretty crazy. February 1st. I can't believe it's already here, to be honest. I remember being at like Cornell and, Florida, Yale, all these schools in the fall, and it's already here. I don't know if you guys saw my legendary comment on TLN, essentially. So let me read it out loud because it really just kind of sparks the season for the spring. It got me absolutely dialed up.
Bing bong.
Bing bong, the first super chat. AJ, you're a legend. Oh my God, that just surprised me. This is a moment in history. AJ, you're the first ever super chatted. Oh my God, you're a legend. I presetted the bing bong, so if you guys want to hear the bing bong, you got to leave a super chat. Truthfully, I don't even really know what a super chat is yet. I'm still learning, and we're growing here together. That's what it's all about. We're going to start here in 2 minutes. That just shocked me. I thought somebody screamed that outside. But if you didn't see, where is it? Was it Inside Lacrosse or was it TLN? You guys know what I'm talking about out there? Oh my God, there's another one. Taylor Palmer super chatted 99 cents. Let's go. That bing bong is going to be getting me fired up. Where is it? Oh, yes. If you guys didn't see this edit, I don't know if that's going to zoom in on my big forehead, but it's on TLN right there. Bang. This thing got me fired up. I just want to let you guys know, if you have any desire to play college lacrosse, watch this video and this will change your mind. I had to leave a fire comment. And I said, we made it, fellas. I better see a couple TVs in the living room, a saggy McDonald's bag, an unhealthy amount of screen time on TikTok, Inside Lacrosse scores on your URL. It's go time. God, it's February 1st. Pop it up. God, I wish I was still putting the scarlet and gray on, getting absolutely teed up. But again, you got to know maybe who I'm repping. This is the new frog merch again. If you want to see the Blue Jay hitting the toad, well, now you can. And you can purchase it at mitchellbuggy.com. Bang. Like that. This is the setup, though. Comment below, like in the chat. What are we thinking about the setup? We have, obviously, the, what do you call it? The memorabilia wall over here. We got the jersey. We got the letter. We got Brutus. Actually, had to buy that thing for $200. Good purchase. We got the legend Rodman up there. We got the Hit the Frog head over here. And Division 3 Conorak. If you guys don't follow D3 Hero out there, you're doing something wrong. Conorak, you're a legend. I appreciate you. But how we feeling about like the setup? Can in the chat talk to me here. What are we feeling? I got to get this mic out of the chat so I can see you guys. There we go. Chat, talk to me here. Like, do we like the setup? Do we want to change anything? Look, we've got the mini lax over there. I'm gonna get some Bluetooth headphones soon enough, so we'll be all set. But no, I think everything else looks good. I'm excited to get the game going up here. Braxton, you think Denver's gonna win 11-10? Rocky Mountain Lacrosse, you're a legend. I appreciate you. Looks fire. I like it. Noah Klein, hope that's really you. You're a real legend. I love the overlay setup. Okay. The Rizzler said it looks dope. I appreciate you. Tough setup. Setup is gas. If you use the word gas above the age of 21, you need to seriously, check yourself in. It looks great. James Williams. This is great. Look at this. Where's intern Duncan Barnes? We really don't know. Does Delaware have a game today? Let's actually check that out. They don't. Also, the Buckeyes need to have a comeback here. I don't really know what's going on. Now it's 15-10. Okay. All right, well, we got the game up here. We got the scores there. Things are looking up. All right, so what else we got here? We got Connor Mitchell in here. We got Klein. We got a couple FCA fellas in here. What else we got? Gritty setup. Hopkins, 12-10. Mark my words. Interesting. Let me move this way. Yeah. All right, I got to make this text. Hold on, white. I might have to go. Hold on, fellas. Hold on. So we're going to go text color, we're going to go white. So that's like that. And then text outline. Can you guys see that? Text outline color. I don't love that. Wait. Let's just do this. I got an idea. Hold on. All right. Show outline color is going to be white. And then text color is going to be black. How's that look? That looks terrible. All right, we're just going to keep it like that. All right. Hopkins, 12-5, 17-5. I don't think so. Mitch, give the Vail boys a shout out. Weatherspoon, Dartmouth legend. Don't forget about it. Fire intern Dunk. Do you guys want him back? Like, let's be real. Do you guys want the intern back on the scene? It's a hard negotiation process with the kid. You know, I'll be honest. You know, been trying to get him on salary. Been trying to get him under contract. He's an entity. Fire Duncan. Yo, Ohio State absolutely selling the first part. I mean, this is tough. I have to put the chat on. Hold on. Hold on. Chat box. I don't love that. I can't see the fellas. So we did. We gotta come more this way and down like that. Do we like that? All right, that's good. All right. Well, the game starts in, we still have 12 minutes till the game starts. What else do we want to know? Like, ask me some questions. We'll get right into it, and then we'll watch the game together. I literally bought all this week and had to set it all up. And, hold on. Picture display. There we go. Cinema. Bang. 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 God, I'm moving and grooving today. Same name, Mitchell. Thank you, Connor Mitchell. If you're out there in Chicago watching, you're a legend. What else we got? You guys will not be able to see the game. So this is something obviously is different than the Manning cast, right? So the Mannings have a partnership with ESPN, so they can obviously broadcast the game. So you're going to think of me more like a Barstool Gambling Man Cave or Janky Rondo, what I said in the Instagram, because obviously I can't show you guys the game for free when I'm paying for it. So you're going to have the game up separately as well. But if you guys want to watch the game, it's on Micro Plus Sports. I think it costs like literally $9 to watch it. So open up the wallet a little bit, fellas, you know, instead of, you know, going out to dinner, doing extra chicken on your guac bowl, just buy the stream, because this is going to be the biggest game of this weekend, I can tell you. What else we got? Matt Nestler. Yeah, you're going to send me the login to watch, though. Imagine saying that at 26 years old. All right, let's see if the stream's working. Watch. Bang. Look at that. What? Oh, no way. Oh, no. Oh, no, fellas. James Sapola, you're a legend. Need Nielsen at running back for OSU. God, I love that. What is going on? Why can't I watch it? This game is... This browser. I hope not. Hold on, fellas. Get the game on. Hopkins, Denver, 2 o'clock Mountain Time, Eastern Time. Hey, Tech Punkinator, I'm here. All right, so this is the setup. I'm gonna show you guys. All right, look. So this is you guys, the fellas right here. The got the camera here, and then we have the game up top. And then you obviously have, well, that would just make sense. So right now, wait, can you guys hear the game? Let me know if you guys can hear the game. Because I gotta turn that off. Wait, hold on. Can you guys hear that? What about now? Is it still loud? Mute the game, Mitch. I'm having a stroke. Wait, is it good now? Hold on, I gotta call someone. It's my tech guy. Shout out Maddie, the producer. Is it working now?
Yeah, you're good.
So you can just hear me? Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm all set? Bang. All right. Well, I'll talk to you. Thank you. All right. Bye-bye. Matty Ice, the legend. Matt Nestler, stop texting me, period. God. I can't show the game, so obviously with an aspect of streaming, it's going to be very illegal for me to show the game. So the biggest thing is you guys got to have the game on separately on your iPad or your phone or your TV and have me on another device. I'll be kind of taking you through the game and everything this has to go through. So we got about 5 minutes till this bad boy starts. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. This quality on the stream, chat, if you're watching at home, is this filmed on iPhone 4S? I mean, I'm looking at this right now. I can barely see which team is which. I mean, talk to me here, fellas. Share the link. Oh, okay. I mean, the game is on. I'm going to pin the game's link on the YouTube chat. I probably sound like the biggest rookie right now. All right. All right, here we go. Can I pin a chat? Watch. Denver versus Hopkins game here. Pin message. God, the tech guy. The tech guy. All right, it's pinned in the top of the chat. Fellas, let's go. It's go time. All right, it's February 1st. God, I love this. All right, here we go. Hudson Kurtz. Hi, what's going on, big dog? All right, once this score gets rolling, then we'll get going. Who you got today? Montclair State or Cabrini? How about that G3? Tweaker. I do like that, though. That's what I've been putting up at Merritt Athletic Club. The real ones really know. U.S. only link. Yeah. Do we have people outside the U.S.? Like, talk to me here. Also, chat, if you're watching this game, can somebody please let me know that this setup is brutal, like this quality of the game. Like, this is, like, you saw the Instagram story. I was like, no-name broadcasters and filming on the iPhone 4S. Like, I wasn't lying. Move this up. My God. Jesus. All right. It won't work in Kennedy. I'm sorry. Holy nuts. Yo, chat, is this thing on? Mendoza, please take a shower. All right, there we go. Bang. All right, so we're all set. Hoopify legend in the chat. It works in Japan. It works in Japan. We got cats from Japan watching. Are we serious right now? Let me give you guys a life update right now. I went to your camp. Hudson Kurtz, you're a legend. What do we got? What do we got? My name is Mitchell Pehlke. I'm 24 years old. I'm about to be 25 here in August. You need a haircut. Thanks, Big Mark. I worked out this morning. We got new merchandise that literally just dropped 2 days ago. This is the Blue Jay Hit the Frog, Lax Frog. The Nag Jay as well. Works in North Korea. Okay. Matt Nestler says single. Let me come to your camp. MitchellPehlke.com. Sign up. We got a game. It's week 1 of the Division I lacrosse season. And I'm so juiced up, and I really wish I was rocking this jersey. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely miss it. And now we're doing one of these guys. Utah finna beat OSU. Interesting. Okay, is that what you think? Congrats on 100K, Dobbs. I appreciate you, big dog. What up, Pehlke? What else we got? What's up? Give me some good questions here. What are we feeling? All right, this game's gonna start soon. We think so. Who do you guys want me to FaceTime and get on chat right now? Anyone? OnlyFans? I will never do OnlyFans. How do you feel about your school folding week 1? I knew the hate would come in. I really knew the hate would come in. Let's see if Mike Sisselberger will pick up. That's a great call, actually. Dr. Sis checking in, was just with them. The PLO Combine, that's next video. Early tour time award pick predictions. I would say CJ Kirst. I think he's a lock. What about Craig Allen? Do we think Craig Allen will pick up? James. Oh, this game's about to start. It's go time. We need Craig Allen on the stream. Garrett Nelson. The meatball is in the gym. Come on, Hoagie. There he is. Yo, we're live on chat right now on YouTube. We got about 1,000 people in here. What do you got to say?
I'm in New Orleans right now. We're having a good time.
Wow. No, don't say anything bad. You're live. You're live.
Yeah, we're live. We're live. Don't worry. I've been watching the college live from the streams. The Jaspers, first win of the season.
The Jaspers. Hey, any Jaspers in the chat, tune out.
14-3 win over Wagner. First game of the year. Todd Mosca, first goal of the Q1 season. Let's go.
Wow.
We need the Buckeye comeback right now, though. I'm stressing.
I know, we're stressing.
But I will say, I got Hopkins in the next game.
What's the score prediction, Craig Allen?
I got Hopkins 16, Denver 10. 16-10 Hop.
Wow. Wow. How many people are live? Let me check. I think 500 right now?
500.
500. We're looking good.
It's fun to look like.
Yeah, what is it? Georgetown's up big, right?
Yeah.
We got, let me look at the scores real quick while you got me on a live stream.
Yeah. Hook us up. Give us some fun facts here. Hopkins coming in ranked number 8. We got number 10, Denver.
OH baby.
National champs.
Wait, do we want to show the fans what the Froyo date led to? This is what the Froyo date led to. A beautiful relationship. And if you guys want a girlfriend, go to Froyo like Craig Allen.
I will say though, Syracuse, massive opening statement, 22-3 over Jacksonville. Jacksonville's no slouch of a program, as we know, right?
Yes, we've been there.
That's a big win. Maryland, 12-7 over Richmond, solid win. Rutgers, too. Patriot League champs, Lehigh last year. Rutgers, 9-6 lead right now. Big. And it looks like Penn State's up 8-5 right now. They're not losing to Colgate back-to-back. I'll say though, to the fans, hold on. put me on, Mitch, to the fans. If you guys are not buying the collegiate Black Frog merch, what the hell are you doing?
Come on. That's what I'm saying. I got the new stuff on right now.
How sick is the new gear?
What's your favorite collegiate collection frog that just got posted?
All right, besides the Ohio State one, obviously the Hopkins, because I'm a sucker for the mascot.
Yeah.
Hopkins Blue Jay.
The Blue Jay, the Nag Blue Jay is
But
insane.
one of my favorite ones is either the Notre Dame one with the frog having the drip out the mouth bagpiping like you're drooling.
Yeah.
The jaw too much. And then the Syracuse one on the carrier dome.
Yeah, that's what I was saying too. I think the dome has a nice piece.
The Super Bowl, I got the beans. Hey, come on now.
God, that's true love down there in New Orleans.
Let's sign it. They call it the grenade.
Let's see a taste test live. One bite. Everyone knows the rules. James Craig Allen Hogan here.
Hey, fellas, I'll be on one of these streams.
Yes. If you want the Craig Allen, Hoagie, whatever you guys want to call him on the stream, you got to hit the chat. Come on, let us know.
Jasper's first win of the year, champions. Right here. This guy kind of looks like a frog, the grenade up there.
God. All right, we'll mix in the water. We'll call you at halftime, all right? All right, see ya. Awesome. Love that, love that, love that. All right, it's game time here. Chat. Is this thing work? Yeah, we're good. I don't know if you guys are watching the stream right now, but I really hope this is not the camera angle. All right. Stand and remove your hats. It's game time. God, I'm so juiced. Get me some boss man D-Lo right now. Walking out the Ohio State tunnel. About to jack someone up. Have you guys seen the Rutgers goal? If you guys are watching live right now, national anthem's going on, so please remove your hats and stand up. Doing the pledge at home, absolutely. Hudson Kurtz, thanks for standing. Please remove your hats. National anthem is currently being hummed through Peter Stadium. Was still there. Oh! Home of the brave. Can you get fired up in the chat? Division I lacrosse season is here to stay. The next 5 or 6 months. Dousing the mic right now. God. Oh my God. The pledge right here. Sending a prayer to the man upstairs, and it's go time. Say go BYU. D3 Hero. Again, if you guys want to watch the game, it's pinned in the YouTube chat. Check it out. Also, we just kind of realized, we got TLM in the chat. Pehlke Cast is here to stay. If you guys want to see another Pehlke Cast next weekend, the following weekend, Hopkins does play Towson on Tuesday, so that could be another opportunity. And you guys want me to bring somebody in person or live on Zoom or virtual? Let me know. Would love to figure what that's out. Let's call Duncan Barnes actually real quick. I don't know if they have a game or not, but we will see. This could be risky. This is one of those ones you're like, I don't really know what he's going to say. He's probably watching live, actually. He might be on the chat. Oh, he's on the bus. Yo, I'm live right now on YouTube, so don't say anything bad. What do you guys say to all the chat out there? Where are you going right now? Tell the fans.
Coming back from UNC.
How was it?
It was good.
Was it first game?
No, it's a scrimmage.
Oh. What do you got to say to everyone out there on YouTube? They miss you.
Mitchell sucks.
I'm live. Yeah, relax. I mean, I got all these fans out here.
So I can curse?
No. You guys saw Duncan Barnes. You'll see him this summer.
All the fans.
What do you got to say as a sign out at the game starting soon?
Go Hens. Follow us closely.
Maybe Pehlke Cast will do a Delaware game. Okay. Well, there's Duncan Barnes. You guys will see him this summer. Any last words?
Shout out James Hogan.
The legend. All right, I'll see you, brother.
See you, brother.
There we go. We got Brownie for Denver. We got Millie for Hop. This is going to be a good game. Like, you guys, this is prime time Coach K for Hopkins. Again, I cannot show you guys the game because, again, that is copyright. I hope you learned that in 6th grade. So you're going to have to watch the stream, pay for it. It's $9 and then cancel it tomorrow. Like, you're going to have this experience where you got the game here and then you got the live stream here. Then you have the game on a second device. Like, it's go time though. God, I'm so ready. This fires me up. Who else is watching in the chat? Who do we think's going to win? Let's do score prediction before this thing starts. I'm going to say Hopkins 14, Denver 10. Hey, chat, who's going to be clip farming me after this thing? If this goes live. New York City. Come on, goalie of the year, Big East. There we go, just like that. First go of the year, the boys from Baltimore flew out west, and it's game time. Division I Lax is here to stay. Oh, up and out. Look at the big meat coming down the Broadway right there. Ooh. You know, TLN posted, I don't know if you guys follow, but their email chain, they said Hopkins is predicted to win the Big Ten. And, truthfully, I would love to see Ohio State win. And I'm gonna pick Ohio State, but I feel like you can never count out Maryland as well. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Couldn't make it on ESPN Plus. No, it's because the games are out west. If this was Hopkins, it would be on ESPN Plus. Who's rocking 25? Let's go. Who's scoring the first G? Oh, there he is. Yeah, Collison's legit. Collison scored against Ohio State overtime last year. If you know, you know. I was watching that. Oh, there it is. Skip. Oof. We played Denver my senior year, and we didn't look good at all, to be honest. I would say one thing that's most underrated is playing out in the altitude. Playing out in the altitude is honestly brutal, and I think the biggest thing is just like you can't even breathe. We were there for like 12 hours. I got absolutely hacked up. The amount of heinous trips that were sent my way as well for making YouTube videos that they watched. And just the whole thing wasn't great. TLN in the chat hit though. Is the quality better now? Yes, it is. I would say get the game and tune in because this is going to be a good one. Shout out Mick Kelly. The real ones know. Wait, is it Tierney broadcasting? Oh my God, they got Tierney, the ledge up there, broadcasting a little bit. Can somebody confirm in the chat if that is Tierney? That is 100% him. Wow. Denver is on the board first, 1-0. That was a cannon right in the 5-hole. Let's go. Carlson, I love that. Bang! Carlson for the Pios. First go of 2025. You got to love that. Just getting your boys absolutely fired up and juiced up. Look at that. Look at that. The big 40. You guys are asking about the Bing Bong. If you guys leave a super chat, if you guys leave a super chat or if you're a member, and I think you ask a question, I'm pretty sure, or you donate, then your name gets put on the screen with the Bing Bong sound effect. So it came on earlier in the chat. We haven't had it since the game was on, but if you guys want to hear that, somebody needs to, I think, donate or ask a question. Let's make sure the scoreboard's good to go. All right, let's see the scoreboard. I want to make sure you guys are up to date. Okay, there we go. All right, so is that good? Bang, look at that. See, that's Tech Mitch right there. Getting you guys dialed in so you guys can see the game. Oh, I'm missing action right now. Bang. Ooh, a little right to left with the lefty. Oh, that was close. Oh, there it is. Let's go. Hopkins on the board, 1-1. Wow. Look at the fellas in Baltimore. They look good. They do look good. You know, I think off the pipe coming in, bingo. I like that. Hopkins looks good right now. I think Hopkins is one of those teams that's, you know, obviously the tradition's there. Wait. We're going to see Chase Erlin. We're going to see Coach I. Coach I running the box. Where is he? Oh, Chase Erlin, if you're out there, or you're obviously, you know, doing your thing. 6 on the offensive side. Don't forget that. Oh! Go Birds from Hudson Kurtz. We heard it here first. Go Birds. Drop the login. Sorry, Sap. I can't. I really can't. It's very illegal. But obviously we have the scoreboard here for you guys. Hold on, let me try that. There we go. I like that. All right, so everything's looking good. Again, if you guys want me to do anything, you let me know. Obviously, first time going here. How's the Utah game? I think we lost. Let me check it real quick. Also, you know you're a lax rat when you have IL scores pinned on your Safari. Yeah, how about that? Transferred from Loyola, and now he's at, obviously, Hopkins. I mean, right down the road, he probably partied with the same guys. I never met him, but probably had a really nice guy. Wow. Ohio State officially lost. It's tough. You know, it's not easy. I remember my first loss at Ohio State. We actually played UMass. I remember going into that game, and I'm like, there's absolutely no shot we lose this game. And then that was it. So that's kind of how it goes. You got to come ready to play. Division I lacrosse is Division I lacrosse. And especially in this game, like, remember this game last year? Probably no one thought Hopkins was going to lose. Overtime, bing bong. Was it JJ made the overtime game winner? Like, that's what happens in the sport, dog. Also, did we think Colgate was going to run it back this year against Penn State? Or was that just me? But I don't think it's going to happen. Team up north looking good, ranked 15th. I'm looking at scores right now. Mount St. Mary's final over Queens 14-9. Maryland beat Richmond with which, I don't know if it was Inside Lacrosse or TLN. Almost 3 of those guys picked Richmond to win. Wow. Oh, talk that 7. Talk that 7. Talk that 7. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. I love that. Also, yeah, TLN or Inside Lacrosse, half of those guys on there, Poolski, Big Kev, I'm talking to you guys. Are we picking Richmond over Maryland? That wasn't a good pick. Rutgers over Lehigh, 10-6. Pretty decent. You saw Craig Allen say it. Syracuse over Jacksonville, 24-4. Huge statement. A lot of people have Q's going to the Final Four, potentially even winning it this year. Chat, what do we think about that? Do we think Cuse could win it. Providence over Holy Cross, 15-8. Hofstra over Iona. Iona's first ever Division I game. Shout out, obviously the big loss, but it is what it is. Navy over High Point, which was interesting. That could have been a toss-up. Crawley's first year at High Point. Obviously the Navy boys are, you know them. Mercer over Hamptons, 23-3. Georgetown over Loyola, 13-6. Saw it coming, but interesting. Bucknell over Merrimack, 23-7. Duke over Bellarmine, 26-7. Lafayette over Air Force, 11-8. Manhattan Jaspers started at 11 a.m. The first win of the 2025 season. Manhattan Jaspers beat Wagner 14-3. So we got games going on right now. Obviously, we're tuning into the Hopkins Denver game. If you want to watch live, you cannot see it, obviously, on this chat because that's copyright. So I've pinned the link to watch it on the YouTube stream. And just pay $9. Come on. No extra chicken and guac. The next time you go to Chipotle, there's $9 right there, Rick. All right, let's get the scoreboard updated for you guys. There we go. All right, let's chat here. So Hopkins looks good this year. I think, again, TLN predicts them to win the Big Ten. Russell Melendez, I think, is, poised to have a great year. And I'm excited to see him play. Obviously, a couple wonky years with injuries. Was at Marquette to start out. And now, like, a kind of a staple for the team. I think that wasn't a great shot, but I think the biggest thing is, like, he's kind of prone to, like, do big things for Hopkins, and it'll be interesting to see kind of what he does for this year. This is a great game. How can I illegally stream the Denver game? I don't know, brother. Just be a nice guy and put $9 down. I can't believe we got Dr. Tierney broadcasting this thing now. I like it. Oh, watch the crease now. Look at this big rig. Look at this big cat. Look at this big cat. Oh my God, inside. Good save. Good save, Stout. Oh, we got Lax Network. Bang. TLN, I appreciate you guys in the chat. I really do. That means a lot. Who do we think in Division I lacrosse has the most swag? Like, let's be real here. What are we thinking here? I think Russell is kind of secret. CJ Kurse has kind of got a little secret swag to him too with the socks. I look at a guy like even Chris Cav with all the eye black, kind of elite. All right, what are we thinking here? I'm waiting for the chat to load. How is bro watching? I paste the link inside the YouTube chat and click it and put $9 down. Come on, seriously. Do you think UT Austin will ever become a program? Yes, I do. I think Hartzell is playing a very smart move down there, being the club coach, and I do think they will be a Division I team in the next 5 years. Teddy Malone, legend. Teddy Malone, my king, not Big Tasty. I don't know the stats. I wonder how Big Tasty played today, but I'm not obviously satisfied. Eric Spanos, interesting. I didn't love all the knee braces he had on, I think, when we played him. The Drip King. I'm not a big eye black guy, but the Drip King has the most drip. Teddy Malone. Who else are we thinking? We got Hudson. You know Teddy Malone? Why do you keep saying his name? He's a legend, though. He did work the camp in Philly. But I think the biggest thing I realized when I went to Denver last year to make the documentary was, number one, I don't think you guys knew this, but last year, obviously when Denver made the Final Four, all of their fifth years, I think they had like 12, they all stayed. Nobody transferred, nobody graduated, they all stayed, and they were so locked in. And number two, the amount of like confidence and like just tightness they had around a new coach, even though Brownie's been there for so long, really showed like this team has something special here. And I think they were kind of, in the shadows for a lot of years, right? They won in 2015, I think. And they didn't really come too close. I think they made one Final Four appearance, but they didn't really come too close as far as getting back. And obviously, made a huge spark last year. And I think it's pretty cool to see, like, at the end of the day, when a team's locked in and they do anything for their coach and the chemistry is good, there's no cancers in the locker room, like, that's when a team is going to make it far. And obviously you saw that with Notre Dame. We're at the Cavs, and even going there and making a documentary, talking to Wellner and Corrigan. Like, these guys know how to, bond with the team, make a team tighter, and don't let any cancers in on the outside. So it's just interesting to hear, like, the fact. Look at the stadium too; it's packed right now. This is sick. This is so sick. What do we think about goalies that don't wear sweatpants? Are we into that? I don't know if I'm like, I feel like it's such like a stereotypical, like, oh, let's wear a goalie. We got to rock the white long sleeve, goalie frog shirt and some sweatpants. Like, why don't we change that? Why don't we just throw a little calf muscles in there? You know what I'm saying? All right, talk to me here. Stay hydrated, King. Thanks, YOLO. Do a camp in Philly next year. Maybe. Oh my God, look at his ankles. A91. Oh. Pick it up. Oh my God. Sweets. It's Danny Moltz, the legend. If you're out there watching, I love you, brother. I love Danny. Ugh. It's the Capri Sun straw legs. Collison's going to be elite this year. Are we potentially seeing first team All-American out of the kid from Canada? Matty Collison. I mean, I think last year he had 2 back-to-back overtime game winners. Come on, who does that? Are you better than Paul Rabel? No. Camp in Oklahoma City? No, absolutely not. I think the biggest thing that we're going to realize here in week 1, like, are we going to see any upsets, you think? We got Revens up there, RIP Revens. I saw the ACL. I'm sorry. I heard about it. Coach I gave me the inside scoop. I still love your brother. What was the high school GPA? Mine was a 3.3. You guys are probably like, no, it wasn't. Why would I lie to you about my high school GPA? Smartest subject? Probably, I took a yearbook class, and that was elite. We need a Sammy Yang reunion. Sammy Yang, if you're out there, please talk to me. I need to hear you. I gotta hang it up, buddy. My coach is Garrett Nelson. Garrett the Grinch Nelson, if you're out there, please hop on because we need to see you. Let's actually give the Grinch a call right now. All right, come on, Gary. We got the Grinch on here. He might be coaching Hawks practice right now. Yo.
What's up, though?
I'm live right now on YouTube, so don't say anything heinous, but the fans want to see you.
How we doing, folks?
The Grinch is back. We got about 1,000 people on here. They're all commenting, where's Garrett?
All I gotta say is 100,000 subscribers. The kid's putting in work. She's a legend. Keep watching. I miss the fans.
Maybe we can get Garrett Nelson on a stream here soon. If you guys want to see Garrett literally pinned right here next to me watching a stream, you guys let me know. How sick would that be? What are our thoughts on the Buckeyes game, though? We're live again, so watch out.
It's over, right?
Yeah, we lost. It was 19-13.
Ah, dang. High scoring. Tough loss for the Buckeyes. They'll bounce back. Travis Crane's a legend. Coach Myers, they'll figure it out. All I gotta say is the first week, Pehlke. That's all I got.
That's all you got?
Right now.
Hey, we'll keep it up. I love the mustache. I think you look very handsome. All right, see you, brother. The Grinch, legend. The Grinch is an absolute legend. Well, Hopkins just scored again. Do you think this is something where they can run away with it? Met y'all at Foley's. Legend. Pull up to UNC. Should I? All right. Let's keep it going here. Ooh, that was not a great shot at all. We call that popcorn. Oh, I like that. I like that. Clear. The diagonal. Go, Russell. Oh. Bingo. Jordan Faison or whatever is coming for the Buckeyes. Score prediction for Super Bowl. I actually think they're going to three-peat. I kind of hope they do, which I feel like not a lot of you guys do. I think they're going to repeat, and Mahomes is coming for the Brady statue. I'm going to say that firsthand. I agree with my guy, George. Shout out Big Jack. Score prediction. Already said it. Our shifty dog. Hopkins is moving the ball a ton right now. Go, English. Ooh, easy. Oh, look. Oh, damn. Is Zoop PLL ready? Zoop is playing in the PLL again. I think he's out in training camp, obviously in June or late May, but he will be there. Pehlke, pay your parents' rent. Easy, Chase. I'll come at you right now. Who's your guys' score prediction to win it all for Division I lacrosse this year? I'm curious to kind of hear your thoughts on that. For my pick right now, I think a safe pick is Notre Dame to three-peat. For the sport, it would be sick. I don't think we've seen that yet. I know Cuse is in the conversation this year. You can't obviously leave out, in my opinion, UVA or Duke. I don't know. If I want to make a prediction right now, I'm gonna say the University of Virginia. I truly think they can. This year, like, they don't have I don't want to say the pressure and all the hype of Shelley, but obviously one of the biggest aspects is, them not having so much pressure on them. So I think on the same wavelength, like them having McCabe and all these younger guys to kind of step up, I think that's important. And to not be in the pressure with a big traditional school like UVA, I think is kind of important for their success. But again, you can't count out all the other schools. That's going to wrap up the first quarter here. So it's 4-1. Hopkins is winning. Garrett's calling me right now. Are they going to score? They got 10 seconds left. 9, 8, inside. That's going to be it. All right, first quarter. That's it. 4-1. Hopkins is winning, beating Denver. Chat, hype me up. What do we got? Any questions? Oh, God. Oh, that was close. All right, Hopkins is up 4-1. Chase Erlin is running the box for Hopkins fabulously. And that's going to take us into quarter two here. Out west for Denver. But talk to me, chat. What are we feeling? What do we want? Where are you streaming this game? For the 10,000th time, the game is pinned on the YouTube stream chat. You see my chat. The link is there. Click the link, pay $9. Don't be cheap. And that's all I got. Where's Gabe? Gabe is in Texas right now. Absolutely living the dream. Him and his new girlfriend, I should say. He's living the dream. We chatted with him the other day. And yeah, Hopkins wins. I don't know. Pehlke for first year. Let's go Hop. What else we got? Will you be at Naptown this year? I will. I will be at Naptown. So if you're going to be there, I need to see you there. Filming another video. Maybe you could be in it. Mitch, can you Venmo me $9? Absolutely not. Can we see the squid? I don't know who that is. Pehlke, get a job and a bigger room. Thank you. I can't see any of these. Let me move this stick right here. Also, what do we think about this setup here? Look, I got the mini rack here for all the fellas. Play a little wall ball. That's getting clipped. Look, play a little ball. We kind of got it all here. That's what I'm saying. Pehlke Cast. Here to show. Congrats on 100K and 1 million views. Thank you so much. Mitch, you guys are so... you got the link. Come to Placid. What's going on? Tyler Raps, you're a legend. Appreciate you. What else do you want to hear? What else do we want to hear? Look at this. My first time live streaming too, which is kind of nuts to think about. And do you guys like it? Pehlke Cast? I think this is something gonna do for the whole D1 season. So I'm excited for that. So yeah, it'll be interesting. Again, if you guys want the merch, Lax Frog. This is the Blue Jay Lax Frog t-shirt. You see the Nag J on the back. Man, legendary. If you guys want the other shirts, they're on the website right now. We have the Big Orange. We have the Irish. We have the Ohio. We have the Virginia. We have the Durham. We have the Virginia. I mean, we got it all. Thoughts on box lacrosse? I love it. We played it at Ohio State. Fun fact, actually, when we played at Ohio State in the fall, during Wednesdays we'd go to this place and play indoor lacrosse, and it was tough. And I'm just an Italian from Northern Virginia, and I wasn't prepared. And I remember Trey LeClaire setting a pick, but a pick in box lacrosse is you can literally deck somebody and move. So I got laid out, mouthpiece fell out, and the rest was history. All right, we got second quarter here. Let's get back to the game. Could Denver come back? Yes, I think Denver could definitely come back. Again, it's the first game of the year. You guys have to remember, remember last year, Penn State and Colgate? We can't forget about that. Also, remember a couple years ago, oh, here he goes. A couple years ago when Georgetown lost the first 3 games, and then they went to the Elite Eight or the quarterfinals. Stuff like that happens all the time. I think the thing about Denver that I've always loved is this is going to sound suspect, but the dudes they bring in are just these big meaty cats that can run downhill. I'm thinking Mark Matthews. I'm thinking big dog that graduated last year and I'm blanking on his name. I'm thinking, even looking at the screen right now, I know you guys watching at home, this is kind of crazy, the amount of big cats they have on the midfield. And I think it just shows they want these Midwest big cats. Wow, Denver. This could be a problem for Hopkins. This could be a real problem. All right, there it is. 4-2. Denver just scored on the doorstep. They hit him with a bing bong. And now it's only down by 2. We got Bill Tierney on this thing. It's kind of crazy to think about. There it is. Fake high, shoot low. Tradition in the sport of lacrosse. Tradition. What do we think of Denver's helmets? Obviously, as an STX guy, I think the STX helmets are the best. I don't know the design off the tip of the Warrior helmets, which is interesting. Did Caleb Fialk get injured during the Ohio State game? I don't know. I didn't watch it. Bro, you are so wash. Noah lost. Easy, Noah. Anyone else got a free stream? No. Just pay $9. Come on. Do you think Hopkins covers the 1.5 spread? I'm not a betting man. But if I were to put some sort of coin down on a game, I would say yes. Bro, you're going to show the game? No, I can't. That's copyright Sully Edits. I don't think Caleb played. Uh-oh. Can somebody tell me why Caleb did not play? I'm pretty interested to see. Again, I didn't watch the game. If he did, I don't think he had a save. Interesting. Let me call Hoagie real quick. We're calling Craig Allen again, folks. Yo, you're live again. Yo, did Big Tasty not play? Did Big Tasty not play? Wait, did Big Tasty not play?
It's a starter, right?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
No, I thought Tasty was in late, but Henry Blake started in that for the Buckeyes.
Wow, Hank. Hank, if you're out there, you're a legend.
Unsung hero Coleman Crafty at the face-off X.
Oh, he face off? Wow.
For them.
God.
Hopkins up 4-2.
No, we're watching it.
Hey, we got this guy reminds me of this.
Hogan needs clinical help. All right, we'll call you later. That's true love right there. That's why you take your girl on a froyo date. I just want to put that out there. I really just want to put that out there. Matt Nestler, can you get off the chat and please answer my FaceTime? And this is one of those guys where I'm like, Matt Nesty could say anything. So it's a fair warning to all the young viewers out there. Matt Nestler, a.k.a. Cabrini, a.k.a. goalie, a.k.a. the people's goalie. He still has 1 year of eligibility, a.k.a. Big Cat. See if he picks up. Oh, there he is. You're live. You're live. I just want to put it out there, so watch out.
I know. I'm in the chat, baby. I'm out here.
We got Matt Nestler here, baby. We're getting it going. I kind of feel like you were just, Adam Scheffler in it with the comments. So can you give us an update what happened to Big Tasty?
I wasn't tuned in. I checked the box score and he wasn't playing. It looks like you started the other guy.
Big Hank, the legend.
Well, he's not. He got shelled. Absolutely shelled. Not one to like step on the goalie's grave, but I put a bunch of money on him, and they get smoked by Utah. Utah's dancing on Ohio State's grave right now.
Okay, easy. We're still nice guys. I know you see the jersey in the background, like be a nice dude. But all right, for all the betting dudes out there, all the betting dudes in the chat, can you give everyone your line you put on this week?
Wait, what you said?
For all the betting cats in the chat, the guys like to throw some coin on some college lacrosse.
That you want to know what I bet on this week?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was on Loyola +5. That was a heartbreaker. They were up early 4-1, so whoever's on Georgetown, that's a winner. Syracuse -8.5 lock. They steamrolled Jacksonville.
Yep.
I'm on Hop -1.5.
Yep.
Your Ohio State boys, they ruined my money line parlay of all favorites. They're -600. I mean, that's a massive upset. It's on me for putting it in there, but Miss, you got it. Yeah, you got it.
I know. I gotta send the boys a cameo or something, and we gotta talk to them and get it rolling.
Yeah. Get the Ohio State boys right, because I'm starting to fall off the train really fast, and you're the only thing keeping me on.
That's good. That's good. I mean, if I could at least do that, I do appreciate that.
All right. Well, I'll be in the chat because, I'm not giving Denver my $9.
What?
Bullshit.
That's a real one right there. And I know there's other guys out there on the chat.
Principal, like, let me watch.
I know. Any other things for the chat out there? And these guys miss you. We need you in the next Mitchell Pehlke YouTube video.
I'd love to be another one soon. Keep tuning in to Mitch. You know, he's going to the moon, and we'll get something special going for one of these games. Maybe we'll do an Oklahoma live for the belt.
If you want to see Pehlke versus Matt in Oklahoma, I'm always down. I mean, he might need to stretch it out, but I'm ready.
I'm always down, Mitch. You got my number, baby. I'm always ready.
I love it. All right, Nesty. I'll see you in the chat. Yes, sir. See you, brother. Bye. Nesty, the legend. I know you're out there watching. Appreciate you. 5-3. Somebody said earlier, does Denver have what it takes to get back? Yes. This is college lacrosse. This is not high school where you go up 3 and that could really seal it. I think this is kind of the interesting part about, like, my coach Myers at Ohio State would always say anything can happen in February. Anything can, like, and also a win and a loss does not define your team in the month of February. So we'll see. Like, I think they definitely have what it takes. Again, I think Brownie is such a unique coach where he's such a team focused coach. And I think that aspect is so interesting because, like, these guys are just so tight. These guys want to play with each other. These guys, you know, want to do it for the coach and the program and the guys before him. And I think Tierney was like that too. And I think the culture at Denver is something really special. That's why, you know, 2 years ago in 23, I went down to do a video on those guys because I thought they deserved it. And obviously it's shown, right? That year in 2024, they went to the Final Four. How crazy is it that 3 of the 4 teams that made the Final Four last year, I did a doc on? It was Notre Dame, Denver. Who was the other team? Oh, and UVA. Maryland was the only team I didn't do. So it's kind of crazy. I don't want to say it's maybe something in the sauce, but it might be. Coach K. We got Jay Dyer, the legend. We got Millie. Come on, where's Coach I on here? What's Coach I rocking? What's his fit? Coach I. Is it the vest on? We got BK in the sweatshirt and then Coach I in the vest. If you guys don't know, Chase Erland, the legend, the real legend, coaches at Hopkins and plays at Hopkins. So it's been exciting. All right, what else we got? All right, let's see. I need some guys to start, you know, sending in some super chats so we can get some live questions going here. I want to answer you guys' questions, and also this voice I have on this thing is absolutely crazy. So when your question gets sent in, I think it has like some guy named Mark's voice. What's it say? What's the worst? I missed it. Chase is a player's coach. Yes, he is. Splina and LeBron. You in Columbus still? No, I'm not in Columbus. I actually never lived there. I grew up in Northern Virginia, and now I actually live in Maryland. So kind of interesting. What else we got? Best D1 uniforms? Oof. I think the Cuse cutoff jerseys, what I put on the big orange frog, those are legit, in my opinion. I think those are the best. OGs. Who remembers the Cuse days when they had the orange and like yellow Nike collab? You're an OG if you remember that. I just want to put that out there. Call Jake Pehlke. Let's talk to him. Jake Pehlke. Jake Pehlke. Oh, he knows I'm live too. Come on, son. Fans. Oh, no. Yo.
What's up?
I'm live right now. I want to FaceTime you. The fans want to see you. Don't say anything bad.
I can't FaceTime right now.
All right. Well, I'll call you after. All right. Love you. Bye. Well, fellas, you heard it here first. It's not illegal to share. Yes, it is. What else we got, Nesty? I saw something in the chat you just said. Upset alert. He just sent a screenshot in. Thanks. All right, so Hopkins is up 5-4 for all you cats that don't want to spend $9, but you'd rather go get double chicken and guac at Chipotle. Squid. McCabe Millen. Or who's that? Who's winning MIAA? 4-Pete. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. I truly do think the first time ever. But let's not forget Daniel Kelly, Cole Herbert, all these guys at Calvert Hall were going for the 4-Pete, but then COVID happened. For all the OGs out there, would they have won it? I don't really know. Only time will tell, but obviously that is nothing. Millen is the truth. Obviously he is. I think this year Millen's going to take a huge step in his growth in college lacrosse. I think, obviously, wow, Mick Kelly's with his second goal of the year. This is crazy. Mick Kelly, just a kid from Baltimore, and it's 5-5. Whoever the guy that commented was like, can Denver come back? Yes, they can. Roll Dons. Mitch, never disrespect Chipotle again. TLN in the chat. Tie game. I know, tie game. There you guys go. I'm updating the score. Worst college. God, I can't see that chat. Worst. What does it say? Worst conditioning you did in college. We didn't do much conditioning in college, I'll be honest. The biggest thing we did was we had the beep test, which was, if you did the beep test, you did the beep test. Before I got there, I did a mile test. We did these things called 17s where you have to start on, you split the field, or you have to start on the sideline, run to the other sideline and back in 17 seconds. Those were probably the worst. And then the worst one of all, 300s. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. The hardest run test I've ever done. And I'll be honest, I haven't even thought about doing those again. What else we got? Come back to Ridgewood and see what happens. I got to make this text white. I can't see it. Something like, no. This guy Noah is an absolute meme in the chat. The stout looks good, I'll be honest. We need the sunglasses on. My private school is super good at lacrosse. There we go, Blake. You still running marathons? Yes. So I ran my first one last year at New York City. We're going to do it again this November, obviously in 2025. So challenge yourself out there. If you didn't work out today, you're not challenging yourself. What are you doing? Let's have a serious chat about that, honestly. At halftime, though, I want to show you Mitch, what happened to the beard. I rocked. Look, you guys are like saying these things in the chat that I'm like reading. I'm like, oh, this is like a nice comment. And then I'm like reading the second half and I can't say that. So like, be a nice guy and say something nice in the chat, please. But at halftime, I did a video where oh my God, Denver, just another goal. Hold on. Oh my God. Big Niner coming down High Street, Charles Street, getting it going. Best teammate? Ooh, that's a good one. Growing up, best teammate ever, Danny Maltz. One of my best friends still to this day. A guy that I always looked up to on the field. A guy that, held himself to a high standard on the field. Great guy. Then when I got to Ohio State, a guy by the name of Ryan Terefenko. Just gritty dude. Knew when to have fun. Knew when to lock it in. A guy that really showed me how to really rock this jersey the right way and really lead on the brotherhood. So that's what I would say there. What else we got? Commentating games this year on TV. Yes, I am commentating games this year on TV. Dude, who's this guy? Noah Lowles. Chill out, Pehlke is my boy. Oh my God. But no, I am broadcasting more games. Surprisingly, my first game ever broadcasting was obviously is that Chase? Look at Chase Erlin right there. He is locked and loaded, folks. The white Jays hat, the white shoes, and we have the black pants. Oh my God, look at him locked in. He is so dialed, talking to Stout. Yeah, that's what we do. We got Jelinus rocking 8-7 with the flow, looking delicious. The Hopkins jerseys in helmet and setup is just outstanding. I just want to put that out there. What else we got? Shout out Drake Kassoff, the Riverside legend. Shout out. I just want to put that out there. What else we got? I'm waiting for this chat to load. Hit the frog. It looks clean. Mitch, are you doing the TLN Lacrosse Show? Yes, the Mitchell Pehlke Lacrosse Show is starting during Champ Series. And we're actually doing it from February until the end of the PLO season. So you will have a Mitchell Pehlke Lacrosse Show episode once a week starting from February 10th, I think it is, to the middle of September. We're talking around 30 episodes of dialed in lacrosse with guys like Hoagie and Dukes, and we are chatting this whole thing up. So it's going to be exciting. And again, I think last year was kind of a pilot, but at the same time, like, we are going to continue to make this thing better because I think the future of the show has a big runway. And to kind of make it, you know, essentially the Pat McAfee show of lacrosse has always been the goal. So I'm super excited to kind of continue to dive into that. And obviously the guys at TLN have been a huge help, and I can't wait to continue to work with them. And obviously no better place to put out lacrosse related content than there. What else we got? Would you ever do an episode on NAIA? Honestly, I would. I think Kaiser's NAIA, and I've heard they're kind of the powerhouse, and I've been wanting to reach out and thinking about it, but I haven't really put too much thought there. For all any Kaiser cats in the chat, hit me up. Like, let's have a conversation. Let's chat for sure. All right, scoreboard, refreshing it for the fellas. 6-5. Denver's up. In chat, talk to me here. If Denver wins, is this a bigger upset than the Ohio State loss? And again, I know I'm an Ohio State fan and everything. I'll root them the day I die. Played there, blah, blah, blah. But I got to be a middle fan now, a fair weather fan. I can't have the alma mater always there to back. Oh, my God. Oh, oh my God. There are some heinous people in this chat, and I just want to say the fact that you're saying this live and your mother would probably see this is not clinically helpful. Alex Pulski, I just saw the text. I love it. I absolutely love it. I appreciate you. I really do. Let's go. Stuart Phillips ties it up for the Blue Jays. 6-6, 4 minutes into the second. That was my commentator voice for all the guys out there. What is the best offensive lacrosse drill? Did we see the new video? Did we see Garrett Beck, the GCU meat stick, chiseled meat stick, kind of reminds me of Jake Pehlke, as the strongest lacrosse player ever? I've wanted to do that video for so long. And the reason I didn't is I really didn't have like the best person to do it for, right? Or do it with. A guy like Garrett came into the picture. Actually, when I saw it was either Varsity Club Lacrosse or TLN posted it, and they posted him squatting like 700 pounds. I'm like, okay, this is our guy. So we flew out to Arizona. We made the video happen. What do we think of Garrett Beck? He is an absolute chiseled. The biggest surprise out of that whole video, him weighing at whatever, ran a 4.5. He's probably 260, 6'3", and ran a 4.5. I am a solid 180, 5'11", 5'10", 9. I wouldn't say 8. And I ran a 5 flat. And it just shows. I don't really know what it shows. We got to get Jay Dyer on here to give us a real rundown. What else we got? Chat, talk to me here. It's 6-6, 3 minutes left into the second. For all the guys out there that don't want to spend $9 on a stream, but then you would lay heinous amounts of money on a bet, or on a Saturday night, or 2 a.m. With the McDonald's bag, or it's just like, can we spend our money appropriately? I still feel like Hopkins is going to pull this one out. and I forget what I said. I think it was 13-11 final score. Still could potentially happen. What channel is the game on? Again, fellas, the Denver Hopkins link is in the top of the YouTube chat stream. If you want to hit it and pay $9. Come on. There we go. We'll turn them back. There we go. They both look good. I mean, obviously sloppy on a couple things, but go to McDonald's order. Counteract D3 Hero, your legend. Go to McDonald's order. Depends what state I'm in. If this is a not feeling so healthy Sunday morning, I'm going with a quarter pounder, medium fries, half high C, half water, and an unhealthy amount of ketchup. That's all I'm going to say there. It's not on ESPN Plus. It's on Micro Plus streams, I think. To be honest, who's winning the Natty Chip this year? I truly feel like it's going to be UVA. I think the fact they don't have the pressure on themselves this year is honestly a plus. And yeah, you doing? Please bring back Chasing Championship. We are bringing back, or we didn't really bring that back this year. We just thought, hey, instead of making it a series, let's just do one-offs to the schools that we love. So that's why we did Cornell. That's why we did Yale. We tried to add some women's schools in there for all the girl fans out there. We thought it was important. Like, we thought it would be, an aspect where to get some of these bigger branded schools on the women's side, to potentially bring them to the guys' side would be obviously really cool. But what's a school out there you guys want to see me do a full doc on, get an inside scoop, whole 48 hours, facilities tours, interviews, the whole thing? What school? Bring back Jake. Jill. I know. I appreciate you guys down south. All right, we got 1:20 left in this half. It's 6-6. There's a reason why I picked this game. Oh, God, here we go. Split. Oh. Do we think English for Hopkins is the shiftiest player in college lacrosse right now? Like, we have to look this guy's. Oh, my God, he's so shifty. We're going to look up his highlights, I think, soon, because what he's doing on this field should be illegal. Trust me, I played against him. I saw it live. I saw it right in front of me. It's nothing healthy. It's nothing you want to play against. All right, timeout here. Are you a Ravens fan? Yes. Mitch, you need to cast some PLL games when it starts up. I will. That's a big goal of mine. I want to get more into the broadcasting space. Doing some D1 games this year. Trying to do some PLL ones as well. Who do you have in the Super Bowl? I got the Chiefs. I think they're going to three-peat. I'm excited. You guys are haters out there, the Swifties, this and that. Like, can we just cheer on a dynasty? What happened to those days? Are you a Ravens fan? Yes. Only frat lax guys. Noah. Interesting. What else we got? If I'm Denver right now, I'm holding for the final shot. Obviously, 7-second difference between shot clock and game clock. I think Denver has what it takes to get something here. Fun fact, actually, Coach Calester, what am I saying? Coach Jamison Calester at Hopkins, defense coordinator, was actually at Ohio State when I played there, or when I was getting recruited. Coach K, now at Hopkins, was actually the one that recruited me to Ohio State, which is kind of funny to think about. What else we got? Make a doc on some more D3 schools. Interesting. We tried to do Tufts this year. It didn't really work out with what they had kind of going on, but I definitely want to get one of those. Your sinus. Kassoff, legend. You should do a doc on UNC. Yeah, we've thought about it. We've reached out and, obviously just didn't really work out, but UNC could be really interesting. UNC is an interesting take because how are they going to do this year? A lot of people predict, obviously, Notre Dame to win the ACC. Cuse is up there. But obviously with the hype that UVA and Duke have had in the past years, they don't have, O'Neal, Shelley anymore. So what is that really going to look like for these guys? I'm curious to think. Let me know in the chat. All right, we got 53 seconds left. Hopkins has the ball. All right, I'm going to walk you guys through it for all those cats that didn't want to pay $9. All right, Hopkins is whipping around. 40 seconds out. They're waiting for the last shot here. Hopkins is waiting for the last shot. It is now 35 seconds left in the second quarter, first half. They're passing it back and forth. It's now 30 seconds. They are waiting. Again, Denver's not even pushing out because they know they want the last shot. Okay, 20 seconds. Top of the box. Still there. Now to the wing. They give to Collison. Far side wing. 14 seconds left. He's going to the cage. Going to X. He's going to dodge. We got 9 seconds left. One-on-one. Collison. One more. Assist. Oh, my God. Right at halftime. Melendez. Oh, my God. Russell. Just a kid from Maryland. Just a kid from Marquette. Just a kid from Hopkins. Sticks it. Hopkins. 7-6. 2 seconds left in the first half. How bad do you want it? God. And did I call it? Some of the nicest swag in Division I lacrosse, and sticks it at half. Collison, what a dodge. Draws two. Bing bong. How you doing? Russell, I love it. Look, let's do a little replay. If you're watching this game right now, look at the way my man Russell gets the pass from Collison, and he already has that thing in stride. And it's just like that. You know, it's not what he's going to catch it, cradle it, bring it back here. It's game time. That's what I'm saying. Big Ten lacrosse. Don't forget about it. Look at that. He catches it off the pass. He's ready. God, who would have thought I'd be streaming by myself in the basement at 24 years old? Don't forget about it. All right, it's halftime here. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to do something special. This is going to be kind of interesting for you guys. I did a video. This is a sneak peek if you guys are watching the stream right now. I did a video where I challenged 25, best number in the world, of the best lacrosse dyers in the sport, to dye me up an STX head of their liking. Doesn't have to be frog related, doesn't have to be Ohio State related, can be anything. To dye me up a head of their liking and send it back to me. I'll review it, and the winner gets $500. And I'm going to show you guys the heads right now. I unboxed them yesterday. I'm not going to announce the winner, but I'm going to show you guys the heads. Hold on. You guys are going to be like, this is absurd. And I know. Get this chair out of here. All right. Get a sip of water, refresh a little bit. All right. Can you guys hear me still? We're all set? All right, here we go. All right, so again, I challenge 25 of the best dyers in the sport to is that song gonna mess us up? To dye a head. The winner gets $500. These are the heads I received. I don't know the exact names with the heads because I already unboxed them, so let's go through them especially. This next one. All these are on an SCX Surgeon. And before I hop in, if you guys want to get the new merch, we got the Blue Jay Lax Frog t-shirt again. And you see it on the back. All the schools. We got Big Orange. We got Durham. We got Virginia, Ohio, Irish, Maryland. We got all the new Lax Frogs. So essentially what we did is, with the universities, we took, obviously, the setup of the traditional Lax Frog, and then we popped it in the jerseys. So excited. But again, back to the heads. First head, all SCX Surgeons, we got this guy. This guy was crazy. First of all, look at the red, white, and blue, the stars, the stripes. And we got Dr. Trump in the inside. Hold on. We the people. This is sick. This is honestly sick. Look at the 6 diamond too. If you were a lacrosse player back in the day and you did not rock 6 diamond when you were a little guy, did you really have fun back in the day? Like, answer that one yourself. Right. Next one. We got, this was just like a splatter of paint. But again, it's crazy how these guys, I gotta shut this window. There we go. There we go. Bingo. All right, look at this. This one's sick. I mean, look at the splatter of the paint. Look at the up top, like, it's crazy what you can do. What is it? No, this is not. It's crazy what you can do diving ahead. I actually never dived or swung ahead in my entire life. Fun fact. Let's update the scoreboard for the fellas real quick. All right, next head. This one's pretty interesting. This is all done hand paint. It doesn't go unnoticed. Look at this. Bingo. We got a little sunset. Look at the birds down here. Look at the birds. We got the sun, and now it's dark. Let's not forget, like, is Chad not gonna focus? Look at the palm trees. Look at the birds up top. This thing is nuts. This is pretty cool. What else we got? This one's kind of crazy. We got like wax mesh in here. Look at this. I mean, this is a Mitchell Pehlke stick when I was 7 years old. I would have loved these colors. And look at the top. No amount of money ever bought a second of time. Looks like a quote on a Saturday for you guys. What else we got? What else we got? This is pretty sick. Look at this. Look at this set. Look at this set. If you guys want any of these heads, I'll be giving them away this summer at my Mitchell Pehlke Lacrosse Experience camp. So I'm giving away all these heads at the camps. If you guys want to get better at the lacrosse, if you guys want to get better at the sport, get coached by myself, win a ton of different giveaways, and ultimately have a blast. I'll probably come to a city near you. This summer, we're going to 12 different cities. We're starting out in Boston for the Final Four. The Sunday before the national championship. Have fun with me, learn how to play the sport, learn how to get better. Buy some gear, win some free stuff, be in my content. That's what it's all about. We're going to Boston, and then we're going to, this is going to be long. We're going to Charleston, Atlanta, Orlando. Then we're going to Baltimore. Then we're going to Connecticut, upstate New York, Long Island, Ohio, San Diego, San Francisco, and New Jersey. For all my New Jersey cats, you know it. This one's actually kind of low-key sick. Look at the white. You're probably like, oh, what's this? What's this? So you got little Johnny drawing on this whole thing. And then look at the back. It's like in it. Look. SCX, and then the company started in 1970. This is sick. This is actually dope. This one, I don't remember who it was from, but it was like, I could have done this in art class. Looks like you just took a Sharpie to the edges. Interesting. This one's pretty crazy, I'll be honest. Look at this. Again, if you guys want these heads, these will be all given away at my Mitchell Pehlke Lacrosse Experience camps. These are absurd, yo. Crazy. This one's pretty crazy. How about this mesh? I see a lot of guys playing with this mesh on the club circuit. It's pretty crazy. Obviously, you kind of get the green. Oh, I didn't even realize, yo. Look at the frog. Oh, my God. Is that a sticker or does some guy, like, draw that in? This is crazy. It's kind of like a frog, like lily pad. I like that. Next one up. This one's sick. I saw this one yesterday. I'm like, yo. Texans. Look at that. Look at the detail. First of all, folks, look at the detail in the H. And then the detail right here. And then up top. And we got CJ Stroud. And look at the... Yo, I mean, come on, yo. This is sick. Next one. This one was sick. Another red, white, and blue. Still got the dead stock tag on there, which I love. Still got this on there. But also, look at the detail. We got the Ohio State in there. We got the stars, red, white, and blue right there. And look at the back. Pehlke for Prez 2024. I would never be the president. I just want to put that out there. All right. Clean. Clean. That's all I gotta say. This one was pretty cool. The Red Hawks. Look at that. Bang. Bang. Pretty dope. Not gonna lie. This one was insanely sick. What is that? Oh, frog feet. Oh, what do you see? Lax frog right there? Oh, what do you see up top? Bing ball? Look at the back. Are you nuts? This is crazy, yo. Hit the frog, and then we got that. Like, the only thing that could have... And look, oh my God, look at my dome. My forehead is not that big. Chat, I mean, come on. Talk to me here. What else we got? Also, somebody sent me this. Big Dan, I know you're watching. That's all I gotta say. I know that's gonna be screenshotted. Shout out my man. You know who it is. You know who it is. The Italian. Bingo. This one was pretty special. Callum Robinson. R.I.P. The legend. Look at that. That's really cool. Obviously, Callum, was a huge part of the PLL when it first started. Obviously, great lacrosse player at Stevenson, and then played the MLL. And obviously, when the PLL first announced, he was a big part of the vlogs. I remember him and RJ making a lot of content. And it's crazy to think he's not with us now. So it's definitely a sad aspect, but seeing something like this is really kind of cool, and it just shows how art can kind of tell a story. All right, what else we got? This one was pretty nuts. We got two more. The Ohio Machine. Look at that. So set. We got the machine on this side. So dope. And then lastly, I think it's like a Redwoods aspect. We got the woods right here. And then we got, look, this is all painted too. Like, I wish I had this skill. Only you can prevent wildfires. So dope. So those are all the heads. Again, if you guys want to win any of these, get any of them for, oh wait. I didn't show you guys this. This is a crazy one. You might, oh, what's this? Let's just take a look. You got Freddy Krueger right there. Look at the inside. Look at the detail. That's, I'm pretty sure, hand painted. We got the 1 and 2, and then it says on this side, coming for you. And then look up here. You have Pennywise right there. And then you have my man here, I'm forgetting his name. And oh, look at this. This is all like painted on there. This is crazy. This is a lacrosse. It's not. It's absurd. Let's make a couple calls. Let's see what we got going on. It's halftime of the game right now. Obviously, we're just chilling. Wait for the game to get back up. Let's put on a couple calls and get active a little bit. All right, who do we want to call? TLN out there, put up. Did you really have to put the upset alert, Kevin, Alex? Really? It's all good. Appreciate you guys. Been saying that whole time. God, look at the setup. The penny lax with the frog. We look good, folks. Whoa. Alright, here we go. There we go. Alright, what do we got? Who do we want to talk to? Who do we want to chat with? Connor Eck, I'm calling you right now. Dexter. Connor Eck, aka Division III hero. Hope he picks up. There he is. He's live. What do you got to say to all the fans out there?
Division 3 is athletes too. I remember that. And I'm enjoying the stream so far. I didn't want to pay $9.
So how's it been as a viewer right now? Like, give me some honest feedback.
It's good, man. Minus when you go away from the mic, you can barely hear you. But
Oh, really? Okay. Like, is this good length?
Oh, yeah.
How about when I reviewed those heads? Could you hear me?
Yeah, that was good.
Okay.
That is pretty sick too. I like those heads.
Okay. Dope. So what do we got for you and content-wise coming up?
You know, man, just content about D3 life, man. It kind of sucks right now. Half our team has the flu. We're at D3.
What does the help look like if your whole team has the flu?
Nothing, dude. Like, we aren't interacting with each other. It's spread around the whole campus. It's tiny. So it kind of sucks, but I'm just here vibing. Trying not to get sick.
No, I feel that a ton. What do we got for this game? What was the final score prediction? Did we like what did I say, 14-11?
I got, what is it right now, 7-6? I got 14-13 Hopkins winning.
You think Hopkins is going to win?
Yep.
Interesting. Give us your prediction on who you think is going to win it all this year.
Notre Dame, probably, if I had to be a
You think so?
guessing man. Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Their team is stacked. So they got that new kid from Connecticut or whatever. He had like 7 goals in the scrimmage I saw. So.
Who's that? Oh, yeah, we filmed with him.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, he was in the Build Your Dream Stick Shoot on Pro Goalie or something like that. Great guy. You could tell he would be legit. So it'll be interesting. Any tips on the Pehlke cast here?
Kind of sucks that you can't show the game without, you know.
I know. It's a dagger.
Maybe you could do it with the PLL. Maybe they let you.
Yeah, that's kind of the goal. It's like this is a pilot, and then if you guys want to see this continue, obviously we'll do it with the PLL and actually show the game, which is going to be interesting. If you could have me call one person that I know, who would it be?
Miles Dubois. I don't know what.
Oh, I got to give him a call. What is Dubes up to? All right, let me give him a call, all right?
All right, I'll catch you.
Awesome, brother. See ya. What is Dubes up to? I'm surprised he's not tuned in right now. No answer from Dubes? Dubes. Let's give Pehlke a call. Pehlke, I hope you're still out there watching, because you're about to get ringed live. Oh, Miles is calling back. Where you at? Yo, you're live. Be careful.
You're live? I'm in the locker room. You gotta do it.
How'd it go?
Look at the boys.
Wait, how'd it go? You're live. Tell the fans you're live. Pehlke cast right now.
Pehlke cats, how we doing? We just played RPI. We just won, I think, 11-9. The number 5 team in the country versus the number 12 team in the country, and we won.
Hell yeah.
Remember that. Stevens Ducks on top.
I think the Ducks are going to win it all this year.
Don't count us out. I think we're going to Memorial Day weekend.
Let's go. All right, well, enjoy in the locker room. We'll be in touch, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, see you, brother. Legend. Nothing like Dubes' energy. I love that kid. All right, Pehlke, I'm coming for you. He's going to be straight on live. There he is. We're live right now, Pehlke.
I know. I've been seeing the stream. I didn't know if my FaceTime was ever going to go off.
Yes, sir. How are you feeling, though? What do you got for the fans on this Division I lacrosse season?
Man, I'm just so excited to be back. We normally do a graphic that says "We're back." I told our designers that put "so" in there. We're so back.
I love that. What about this week? This game in particular. Do we think Denver's going to pull it out or no?
I was the only one to pick Denver. I'm so long on Denver.
Wait, was that TLN with 2 cats picked Richmond?
Yep.
Who was that?
It was Kyle Rubin,
Okay.
our designer, and then Diggs Tape because he's a Hopkins guy.
Wow, interesting. Okay. Well, this is going to be a big game. I would say for the Pehlke cast, how can we improve?
Just make sure you're close to the mic and stop drinking that water so much.
Could you hear me gulping on this thing? Oh my God. I can't hear myself back. All right, interesting. Wait, so when I was like shooting back there, you couldn't hear me?
No, we could hear you. It wasn't as good.
Okay. All right. Pehlke, follow him on Instagram. All right, we're back to the game. Second half's on. We'll be chatting.
Later, boys.
See ya. Legend. Pehlke, the ledge. All right, we're getting back to it, fellas. We are getting so back to it. The second half has started here. Again, for all you cheap cats out there that, would buy a girl you think is very pretty a drink at the bar, but then not pay $9 for a stream for a lacrosse game, you're a squid. Literal squid, pigeon, needle, Capri Sun straw legs. All right, we're back to it. Bill Tierney is broadcasting this Denver game. I don't want to say it's not out of the question to get Bill Tierney right here next to me during a Pehlke cast. Just want to say, who do you guys want to see on a Pehlke cast? Let's be real here. What is your record prediction for the Riverside High School? Riverside High School, since I won the state championship, and you guys saw in 2019, the legendary documentary, we haven't lost a state championship since. I think that's like 5 or 6 years in a row. That's what Virginia public schools do, fellas. I really don't know what else to say. All right, I'll be back here when I drink. All right, fellas. Again, if you want to watch the game, it's live on Micro Plus streams. Click the pin chat in the YouTube stream. Click it. Pay $9. Don't be a squid. Open up the wallet. And let's get after it. Craig Allen on Pehlke Cast. Yes, that will happen. Oh, what the heck is that hack? That's one thing I can tell you. I don't miss getting hacked up in Division I lacrosse games. I got no time for that. Ooh. English, still think he's the shiftiest guy in Division I lacrosse. Just saying. So you guys will see the PLL SCX Combine video comes out this Tuesday, and I wanted to hear your guys' opinion. It's going to be a sick video. The best kids in high school, all in one field down at IMG. Like, does it get any better? But we asked the Young Bucks a question, and we said, drip or skip, what's in and what's not in the current phase of this sport? The chin strap over the mouthpiece was drip. I hate that. The chin strap over the mouth, I'm glad they put in the rule because it's just like, I'm not one of these guys to be a nerd, like, oh, safety, this and that, but like, what are we doing? I can't even hear your voice. Like, it's hard to be a leader. Like, come on. I don't love that. They said, baggy's back, which I can kind of see. I don't mess. Oh my God, look at that move. I could see it being back. I'm not opposed to it. I'm a guy that's always above the kneecap. I'm a 7-inch inseam guy. If you play better baggy, I think it's definitely swaggier. What else they say? Kyle Harrison at 41 came in and said he used to wear his shorts above his spandex, which kind of makes me think, like, how long ago is that? This 80s, 70s? Harrier legend. All right, it is. Is that going to go? Denver just tied it up. Are they going to count it? They just counted it. All right, there it is. 10 minutes into the third quarter. Sorry, 5 minutes into the third quarter. Denver just tied it 7-7. And Inside Lacrosse, again, not a sponsor of the program, just huge fans. And I'm big friends with them. You see the scoreboard here. They look great. They look dialed in. And they are keeping us locked and loaded here. Look at this, refresh, and didn't refresh, but the score is 7-7. So this will be interesting. I think this could come down to an overtime game winner. And nothing better than some action than overtime. So, yeah. I'm trying to refresh this for you guys, and it's not working. Bill Tierney is a broadcaster right now. I love that. You know, it would be electric 3-0 in the booth. Mitch Pehlke, Paul Carcaterra, Craig Allen. Can you imagine? Like, could you actually take Craig Allen serious if that happened? Let's be real here. You know, a big goal of mine is to broadcast a game right next to Pehlke. He's been kind of my mentor, my idol in this whole space. And just being able to learn from him has been actually crazy. Oh, my God. You sick dog. You're a sick individual. Oh, my God. He shredded the corner. You could hear it on the broadcast. Oh, my God. It's 8-7 now. Hopkins is winning. Look at Russell with the pass. Look at the step and shoot with the left. You've seen that so many times. Oh my God, they look good. Marco Lombardi, he's a legend. Do you guys like the undercover videos? Obviously, the Calvert Hall one went super viral. But what else do you guys want to see? I think that's actually an aspect where I'm kind of curious to hear. What do we actually want to see? Do we want to see me go undercover at Division I? Do we want to see me go undercover at like another high school, another division, JUCO? Let me know. And also, what's a disguise? I can't just show up in a wig anymore, fellas. It's not that easy. God, pool school, you got me all insecure now. All right, down the alley. Hopkins got it back, 8-7. 8 minutes into the third. Hopkins is winning 8-7. Again, for all you guys that are not paying for the stream, please open up the wallet. Watch Russell's going, the righty Canadian, just a kid from Maryland, and he's locking it in right now. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dr. Glebe. Gulper, TLN. Come on, fellas. We can't be saying that. That's not real. Burlington, Ontario. Is there even any ads on this thing? I don't really know. I'm like kind of confused. Oh. Works for $10. Bing bong. Should I make a high school camp? Like, would that be interesting, you think? I think that could be sick. A high school camp, that's something we've been thinking about. Obviously, you know, we have the Mitchell Pehlke lacrosse experience, ages from 3rd grade to 8th grade. We think that's going well, but I don't know. It'll be interesting. Like, if we did a high school event, should we? If so, what does that look like? Kyle Williams, thank you. All right, Hopkins could be pulling away here. It's 8-7, 8 minutes left in the third quarter. Sponsored by Huntington Bank. The game, not Pehlke Cast, soon, we hope. This has been interesting. I definitely enjoyed this. Chat, let me know how I can improve on this for next week. Oh, that was close. Can I improve the background? Can I improve the interface, the setup? You guys are on the stream right here. We have the game right here, and then we have the stream here, we have the camera here, and then the game up here. So I'm not looking back and forth. Shout out Kev at TLN for teaching me that one. But Hopkins just scored again. It's now 10-7. Hopkins just pulls away. Russell looks good. This team looks great right now, and you know they came out the second half ready to go. Collison, Russell. I mean, Hopkins looks good. Kev, TLN, the boys predicted it. Hopkins going to win the Big Ten? We will find out. Let's get Kev on here real quick. Let's get Kev on here. Kev, if you're watching, you better be ready. We got Kev from TLN. Kev and Alex are mainly behind the scenes guys at TLN, but talk about they know the sport. There he is. Hey, I'm live right now.
You're live right now.
What do you got to say to all the fans out there?
Am I on the stream right now?
You're on the stream. Don't say anything bad.
I won't say anything bad, dude. I'm glad you're hacking the stream for all the fans out there. So
let's go.
Watch Hopkins Denver.
Yeah, so what are we thinking right now as far as this game, but talk to us more importantly about the season as a whole, as a guy that some would refer to as a lax rat.
I'm just glad that the season is here.
Yes.
Mitch. I don't know about you, but the 12 o'clock hour was pretty wild. I was trying to watch the Syracuse-Jacksonville game, and that was kind of a blowout. Honestly, my picks have gone okay so far, except for I thought High Point was going to pull it out against Navy.
Yep.
The people's picks at TLN, it was like 98% for Navy. And
wow.
I should have listened to the people.
You always got to. You always got to. Can't fade the people.
I know. I think I was just buying the Crawley hype at High Point,
Hey, I was too, I'll be honest. I think Crawley's doing something special down there, but at the same time, like, the boys, serving our country, you can't ever doubt them.
So how's this? I've had this Hopkins Denver game on in the background, but honestly, I'm working on content from the games from earlier. I was just working up a Penn State piece, and then I got a Syracuse piece coming up next.
What a legend. Follow TLN on Instagram if you guys haven't.
Yeah, if you guys want a little sneak peek of what's coming down the pike, that's next.
Okay.
But no, I know this was like 7-6 at the half, and now it looks like Hopkins has scored like 3 in a row.
Yeah, third 3 in a row. They got the ball again now. It's about 5 minutes left in the third. Hopkins is winning 10-7. They just threw it across Collison. Oh, they look good right now. I was saying English for Hopkins. Is he the shiftiest guy in Division I lacrosse right now? Who do we think?
Yeah, I mean, he's got to be up there, but I don't know if he's been shiftier than his brother, Sam English, with that.
I know.
Yeah, so they're up there, but I don't know, man. The Hopkins got some serious ballers. It looks like Collison's got 3 assists already in this game.
Yeah.
I've been saying I think he's the baddest midfielder in college lacrosse.
He's low key. He's a little Jacob Angelus in him too.
Yeah. Well, and then I've been interested to see, it's been Luke Stout in net?
Yes.
How's he been doing?
He looks good. He looks good right now. A couple doorstep staves. I mean, Denver's has been shooting okay. They just really haven't got the ball that much, especially in the second half. So it'll be interesting to see. Do we have any update on the Buckeyes? Did Henry Blake start? Did Big Tasty not start?
Wait, did you not see?
I didn't see the no. I saw the upset. I saw the upset graphic. I was gonna report you guys as spam, but I'm a nice guy.
I'm really glad I'm not breaking that news to you.
No, the chat did 1,000 times.
Yeah, I'm sure you got some text messages. No, Big Tasty didn't play. I don't know what the story is there. Maybe you could provide some insight, but I know Marinier had a couple of goals for him.
The Italian Canadian.
Dude, 19 goals. I mean, last year, at least Ohio State was able to keep them close.
Yeah.
If Utah scored 19 goals in Columbus, I don't know, man. Hopefully Big Tasty comes back and can stop some of them.
Yeah, no, 100%. I'm going to have to give my Ohio State boys a couple of calls. Well, Denver just scored. It's now 10-8, 4 minutes left in the third. Give us one prediction you got, Kev, TLN, for the 2025 season. Who do you think is going to win it all?
Dude, I think it's going to be a Notre Dame 3P.
Wow.
I'm not saying I'm necessarily rooting against that, but I want someone to step up.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to be Cornell or Princeton or one of those Ivies. I do feel like there's, a little bit less of juice in the ACC right now with, like, Connor Schellenberger being gone from Virginia.
Yeah.
Is he going to make a jump? We're kind of counting on a lot from a youngish Syracuse.
Yeah.
Be coming of age right now, but what if they don't?
Yeah, exactly.
We did see Duke put up 26 goals today.
I know
Against Bellarmine, but it looks like their offense is going to be just fine in the post-Brendan O'Neill era. So
yeah.
I don't know who's going to be that team to knock off Notre Dame. Like, they are probably going to be the odds-on favorite all year long.
Yes, 100%. I think all year long as well. I mean, you obviously see the Inside Lacrosse standings book week by week, and I think you will see Notre Dame be at the 1 every week. So it'll be interesting. All right.
For Torn, though, I'm going to stick with CJ Curtis right now.
Yeah.
I think that Chris Kavanaugh is really going to open up his game. And I think he's going to be an amazing feeder this year.
Yep.
And rack up a ton of points via assists. So
yeah. I mean, what do you have in the scrimmage? You have 8 assists?
Yeah. Well, dude, it's like the famous Heisman argument. Is it the best player or is it the best player on the best team?
Yeah. Yep.
I think that's what Chris Kavanaugh's got going for him. But if we're talking like number 1 pick in the PLL draft, that's not changing for me, CJ Curtis.
Yeah, 100%. Kev, follow him on Instagram. Follow TLN. Appreciate you.
Good luck. I'm glad you're doing the stream, man.
Let's go. All right, thanks, Kev. See ya. What a legend. All right, there we go. This is becoming he just dropped the stick in the middle of the field. All right, we might have to get I might have to call someone. I don't know if he wants me to give the source, but we kind of want to know why Big Tasty didn't play. I got forwarded right to voicemail. Yo. I'm live right now. Can I get you on? Is there a sitchy with, why did Big Tasty not play? Is there anything serious or just Hank just start? They just rolled with Hank. Interesting. Rewatching the game. Well, sign into YouTube and subscribe. Yes. All right, tune in. Ask me some good questions. All right, see ya. All right, the source just said they went with Hank. Hank's a great goalie. Talk about all-time chirper. Henry Blake, kid from San Francisco. All right, here we go. A minute left. Hopkins 10, Denver 8. Again, for you hacks out there that will not open up your wallet and spend $9 is absurd. But now you can hop on for free and I can give you updates. So welcome to life. Let me update the score for you guys. There you go. 10-8. Hopkins now has ball. We have a minute left in the third. I'm going to go play-by-play for you guys on this one. Collison's got the ball. All right, so we got 5-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's now 50 seconds, 45 on the shot clock. Collison has the ball, bottom right alley. He's got a shorty on him, so they like this matchup. Hopkins is spread it high above cage because they went the one-on-one. But it's 40 seconds left. They're going to wait until I guarantee you about 20. Collison's just walking right now. Again, 5-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Johns Hopkins is winning right now 8-10. Collison has the ball again, still has not moved. Now it's 20 seconds. Collison, left to left, coming up top, sweeping it. Oh, good save right up the shoulder. He's going to run. Who gives it? Oh, Hopkins got it. Oh, the goalie chirping the ref for the walkout. I like that. All right, 14 seconds left. Collison's got the ball again on a shorty. He's going left to left, sweep up top. Oh, what a terrible pass, Matty Ice. Come on. You can't force that. Pass out of bounds. Denver picks it up. Deepol's got it. He's going to Gilman it down the field. And the camera angle is an iPhone 4S, and we can't see what happens, and that's going to end the third quarter. Hopkins is winning 10-8, and that's it. We will see what happens. Like, again, it'll be interesting to see here. I think Hopkins has what it takes. The biggest game of week one for Division I lacrosse is here. Hopkins versus Denver. And if you want to be rooting for your potential squad, maybe the boys in blue, get your Lax Frog Collegiate Collection merch, okay? We got this, and then we got the cartoon Nag Blue Jay on the back. MitchellPehlke.com. We got the Big Orange. We got Virginia. We got Irish. We got Ohio. We got these guys. We got the Irish. And we got Durham. And I think that's it. So get it while it's here. Sales have been going crazy. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. We're flowing right now. We are flowing. What else? I mean, some of these comments in this chat is absurd. I just want to put that out there. In your prime, are you getting past AJ Theodorakakis? AJ Theodorakakis is going to be a problem for Army. If you guys don't know who that is the guy I filmed with, who is a junior in upstate New York. He's committed to Army. He's the best pull in the country, and he was the first commit in the country to Army. Would I beat him? Yes, I would. I know it, 100%. You guys saw the highlight tape. Shifty cat. I mean, it is what it is. Mitch, turn game sound on for us. I can't. That's copyright. Sorry, Zento. Can we please get an MPLE in Louisville? No. That would not be a great idea. What else we got? Keep asking questions. I feel like Duncan Barnes should be a part of this. Yes, he would have been, but he is playing Division I lacrosse right now. He just had a scrimmage against UNC. What else we got? What other questions we got? Who else do you want me to FaceTime? Anyone else for you guys? Hoagie was already on. Should we get Kevin Pehlke on? Let's give him a call. My dad's in Florida right now, so he's living the dream. I don't think he's going to pick up. All right, who else we want to see? I am going to Naptown again. I will see you there. Collab with BC Lacrosse. Already did that. Charlotte North. The real ones know that video. What else we got? PLL 6 is next week. Thoughts? Love it. Who's going to be a champ series? Like, let's be real. Who's going to be a champ series? And if you want to be on the Mitchell Pehlke Lacrosse show, be there. Because we're going to be live in action. You have a chance to get on the show, be in the background, even ask some questions. Excited for that. Who else we got? Who's making it to Memorial Day weekend? I'm going to give you guys my prediction for my Final Four right now. It's going to be Syracuse, Notre Dame, Georgetown, UVA. There you go. Bingo. All right, who else we got? What's your... Can't say that. What games are you calling this year? I don't know what games I'm calling this year. I'm still trying to figure that out. Obviously, we have some ways away, but I definitely want to get inside the booth. I think that's really important for the brand. And just, oh my God, Hopkins, that's the second thrown away ball. We can't be doing that. The fourth quarter just started again. Hopkins is up 10-8, and we'll see. Princeton is a sleeper team, I'll be honest. I do think so. Colin Millen, he's probably got a scrimmage right now, fellas. What days are the champ series? I think it's February 10th to the 17th. Right in the middle of Valentine's Day for all you lover boys out there. So figure out the schedule because you want to be taking the honey out on a nice date on Valentine's Day. Oh my God, that was a firing shot. UNC to the Final Four. UNC is an interesting team this year. Like, what are they going to be, right? Are they going to be a team that shows out? Are we going to see 2016 UNC? Obviously, in recent years, I would say since 2021, they haven't done great. Obviously, in 2021, they made the Final Four with Chris Gray, Jacob Kelly, that whole squad. But other than that, they just haven't really done too much. Most underrated team this year. Oh, that was a good save, Stout. Most underrated team this year. I got to look at all the teams. That's actually a great question. Most underrated team this year. As much as I don't love it, I think Michigan is going to be great this year. And I know someone's going to clip that, and I got to get used to this live stream stuff. They're going to be good this year. The transfers they got from Princeton, just the players they got, I think they could be really elite. I mean, it was hard to watch them win the Big Ten championship on the Ohio State soil, but I think they look good this year. I really do. Most underrated team, Ball State. Johnny Macarone, you're a legend. Macarone Plumbing for all needs. We should do a combined video with Boston College and BU Lax team. I did that, actually. If you go and watch the video I just did. What else we got? Louis, you're a legend. I got the picture from my pops. Couldn't post it, but you're an OG. I hope you guys are having fun in Florida. All right. We got 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Hopkins is still winning 10-8. Oh, keep going. Yep. Oh, Denver hit pipe. That was a great opportunity to go up. Oh, or to get back by one. Fire Dunk. No, Duncan's a legend. If Dunk doesn't get in versus Towson, you got to cut him. Dunk. Who's going to the Towson, Delaware game on March 15th? Grit. Let's hear some play-by-play. I'll give you some play-by-play. The problem is I don't have the roster in front of me, so I don't know the names. I can just give you guys numbers. Also, don't be clowning on me for my corded headphones for all you squids out there. Well, you can't afford Bluetooth headphones. I work out in AirPods, Richard. Relax, okay? It's better connectivity with the cord, Rick. Hopkins just looks good. And with the first game of the year, you know rides aren't going to be, well rid. That's the right way to say it. Passes are going to be thrown out of bounds. Everything's going to look sloppy. But they've been looking good today. Wow. They look good. Hopkins just scored. 10 minutes left in the fourth. Hopkins just went up 11-8. The Pioneer defense, it's just tough. Like, again, no one's counting Denver out. They obviously lost a good amount of guys, obviously, this year. But, like, this team has the opportunity to be great. And it's just tough, right? As a goalie, you got to be getting hit. You got to hate being just hit in the 5-hole. You really just do. MPLE in Kentucky, no. He stole the AirPods out of the Ohio State in the locker room. Shawnee Mack. Oh my God, I love it. Boys, I'm starving right now, I'll be honest. I think Tierney just said it, but I'm pretty sure Hopkins was down 11-8. Or I'm sorry, Denver was down 11-8 last year at Homewood. Roll back that clip. I mean, crazy. Haverford or Malvern this year? I'm going to go Haverford. Don't even forget about it. We need Mitch to play in the OC Lax Classic this year. Fellas, I did that one year, and let me tell you, the combination of going out on a Saturday plus playing in 110-degree weather in Ocean City, it's not a great combo. And you're sweating out of every single pore possible in your body. I'll tell you one thing. The hacks that are getting thrown here is actually absurd. Oh, it's crazy. I think when I think college lacrosse in the start this year, I think honestly, fellas, last year was my first time not playing lacrosse during, the months of spring, obviously, being done, like I was retired. And I didn't miss it as much as I do this year. Look at Cohen. Look at Cohen in the baseball cap and the slip-on Under Armours with the black zip-up and the black jean. I mean, elite. But I missed it more this year. And I think it was just because, I never really had it. I had a season off of the spring, and last year I definitely had that. And I missed it a lot this year. And again, do you want me to read you guys the comment I put on TLN? I'm going to show you guys again. Because this video is underrated in my opinion. Where is it? Oh no, Denver. Oh my God, Stout, what an unreal save. If you didn't see this video, let's be real. If you did not see this video, you need to go and watch it, because this is something that's going to make every hair in your body stand up. And my comment, which got me fired up and I felt was very on point, it said, "We made it, fellas." I better see a couple TVs in the living room, a saggy McDonald's bag, an unhealthy amount of screen time on TikTok, Inside Lacrosse scores on your URL. It's go time. If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what does, because we're here. February 1st. We're watching the biggest game of the week. Hopkins is up 11-8 with 8 minutes left. Can Denver come back on home soil? We really don't know yet, and we will find out. Hopkins just called a timeout. And, they're down by 3 with possession, and we'll find out. It'll be interesting to see. What else we got? Let's go back to the chat. What are we feeling here? BTA. It is a little BTA action here with Hopkins to Denver. What game's he calling this year? I don't know yet. What else we got? What do you guys want to see from me, from a YouTube perspective? What content do you guys love? What content do you guys want to see? What content is out there that you want me to mimic or even do something different? Like, I'm curious to hear your guys' answers. I think, I chat with a couple of you guys out there, the real ones know, on who that is. And I asked you guys, like, what's the content you guys want me to see? And I think that's important because I want to make videos that you guys want to watch, but at the same time, you guys need to let me know what you want to watch. So comment in the chat. It's actually going to be crazy if Notre Dame does a three-peat. I think that's going to be first time ever. Maybe Cuse did it back in the 90s, but I'm pretty sure that's never been done before. Tour of Team Up North. I've tried to do a tour of Team Up North. We've been in contact, and we still want to make it happen. Just dates and stuff hasn't really lined up. 1v1 me in the goalie wars on my channel. I'm okay, buddy. High school games more. High school games more could be interesting, fellas. I like that aspect. I think the high school games is something I kind of want to get into, but the biggest thing is I got to go to a big game. Like, I'm not going to Rinky Dink versus Riverside and watch Riverside douse them up. So that could be interesting. Can you shout out? No. Bring back Lacrosse Show / podcast. Yeah, so the Mitchell Pehlke Lacrosse Show is coming back, and we haven't announced it yet, but again, if you're on the live, you're going to hear sneak peeks. The Mitchell Pehlke Lacrosse Show is going to be live from February 10th, the start of Champ Series, all the way until the PLO Championship game in mid to late September. So you're going to have, 30 to 32 episodes of the Mitchell Pehlke Lacrosse Show each week. Like, the sport is so back, and the content is only getting bigger and better. Play for Team Italy. I would love to. Whoever's out there and can make it happen, let's do it. What else we got? Go to more high school games. AF Health. Definitely first ever. Then when was the first ever three-peat? Fact check me, Rick. Was hoping. Let's go, Mitch. Congrats on 100K. Thank you so much. Video idea. Go to the college D1 games in Texas this year and explore a new city, cover the games. That could be interesting. That could be really interesting. Uh-oh. Is the chat still good? Oh, there we go. I like that. All right, so back to the game again. For all you squids out there who don't want to open up the wallet, it's the fourth quarter, 7 minutes left. The score is 11-8. Hopkins is winning, and we're chatting through it right now. We're just doing it live. That's what we're doing. And Hopkins is, kind of playing the slow roll, milking clock, passing around. Collison up top of the box, right to right, off a pick. Switch to his left hand, trying to get a mismatch. Doesn't. English to Collison. Collison, oh my God. Collison could have top 3 fastest shot in NCAA Division I lacrosse right now. Do we want to see my man Garrett Beck in a fastest radar shot? I'm actually curious. I think he would hit over 130 the way he was shooting the rock. Hopkins has it. Melendez at X. Melendez. Oh my God, they look so good. Oh my God, Hopkins scored again. Jesus. Melendez to Phillips, bing bong. How you doing, doorstep? Hopkins has run away with it now. It's 6 minutes left in the fourth. Hopkins is winning 12-8. Melendez looks good. How many points does he have right now? How many points does Melendez have? Let's look at it real quick. Oh, God. Wait, what was the last thing? All right, so my man, I don't know how to say his username. Veg something. Thanks for the donate. Number 1, He said top 3 college lacrosse programs ever. His, Hopkins, Cuse, UVA. What is yours? Actually, top 3, and I'm going to say this off winning percentages. You have to have Hopkins. You have to have Cuse in there. I think it's hard to not have Maryland in there. I think it's really hard. Those 3 teams are great. I think mine would be UVA. Those are like the most all-time programs of all time. Like literally, like you can't get better than a Hopkins, Cuse, UVA. You can have Duke in there. You can have Maryland in there. You can have all these schools in there. But at the same time, like, it's actually kind of crazy when you think about the legacy that Hopkins had. Like, chat, like, I don't know who has the picture or who posted it, but like, I saw Jay Dyer, the Hopkins strength and conditioning coach, post a picture. He had a shirt that said 44 national championships on. That's absurd, dude. That's crazy to think about, the fact that they have 44 national championships. No goal. They were in the crease. Interesting. Okay, now, so Hopkins is only up by 3 now with 6 minutes left, and it's going to be Denver's ball. So this could be interesting. Yeah, you have Connor, you have Cornell as well. Duke, you have the Irish. Like, you can't call them a lacrosse program like an all-timer. I think for Notre Dame. Sorry, you can't call them an all-time program just from the fact that in the recent years they've been legit, but all-time they haven't. And it's been interesting to see, but I think Corrigan and what he's building at Notre Dame and what he has built for the past 30 years is crazy. So it's funny to see, and not funny to see, it's interesting to see the fact that it really shows you it's brick by brick in this industry. He had to be there for 30 plus years, and then he won his first national championship. It's nuts to think about. I mean, he went with Scotty Rogers in that whole situation back in 2012, I think. I don't think he's been back since. Then obviously they won it 2 years ago. So it's been pretty cool. All right, so now it's 5 minutes less. 5 minutes left. Hopkins is up 11-8. Denver now has the ball. 30 seconds left in the shot clock. Again, 5 minutes left in the fourth. Hopkins' defense looks surprisingly good. Working behind. Denver stole his ball. 20 seconds left in the shot clock. Skip pass. What? Oh, flag down. Well, that would have been a goal. Yeah, I don't love that. So what just happened? Denver threw a skip pass, and this guy loaded up for a shot. But since Scott pushed the defender, or pushed the offensive guy into the crease, caused a penalty, but since he was in the crease, the play stops automatically. And Beer Tierney was just like, I don't like this rule. Like, the guy had an open shot, and since a defender pushed him into the crease, like, the play gets stopped automatically. Like, now that I think about it, it's honestly a smart play from a defensive perspective, from a time standpoint. If they were down or last second, or they knew something was going to happen, a skip pass, if I'm a defender, I might shove a guy into the crease, because then the clock would stop automatically. It would be a penalty. But at the same time, if we're talking about from an aspect of a short time, it's kind of like the same play. Not the same play, but I think about it in a way where if they do a punt or a kickoff in the sport of football, you catch it, but your foot's out of bounds, and then you get at the 40. Oh, Tortolani right into Stout. Who has ball? Who's picking up? Stout's maybe got it. It's in the crease. All right, Stout has it. Hopkins has it. Still 5 minutes left. Hopkins is up, but Denver has an extra man. I'll buy you Mammoth tickets. Penn State is also good for sure. What happened to the MPLE Denver? I saw your post in an old video and take it out. Yes, we decided to not go with Denver. We didn't think it would be the best city for our camps this year, and we pivoted from Denver and added upstate New York, and we thought it would be a better play. So we definitely want to get out to Denver eventually, but just right now, we just don't think it would be that smart. All right. Hopkins has the ball again. They're milking. 4 minutes left in the fourth. They're still up by 3. There's still an opportunity for Denver to come back, but they're going to have to do something this next possession to get it. Hopkins, oh, they just scored. That's going to really seal it. That makes it 12-8. Melendez, I mean, you're killing it today, brother. I got to see how many points he's had. It's actually crazy. Let's go live. Box. Melendez. I think that's going to make it 3 goals and 1 assist for Melendez today. 4 points. Hunter Chavette, 2 and 2. Matt Collison, 1 and 3. They look good. They look really good. And it's the thing that's surprising me, and now that I love what Kev said in the TLN email, if you guys don't follow it, like give it a follow or subscribe to the list. But Kev at TLN creates weekly TLN lacrosse wrap-ups, what's happened in the past week in the sport. I don't know if he predicted it or the people or who, but they said Hopkins is going to win the Big Ten, which is interesting to say because I think it's between them and Maryland. But Hopkins this year, like, they look good. In the first game of the year, they're passing around. They're not that sloppy. The ride is obviously kind of has its kinks. You know, they make sure they're getting 6 players in the field. Shout out Coach I. They look good. You know, you kind of, and Collison goes down the doorstep. Ooh, okay. Hopkins got the ball back. They look kind of good. Not kind of. They look good for the first week. And it just comes to show it all starts week 1. It really does all start week 1. I think at the end of the day as well, like, a team isn't the same team in May that they are in February. So I want you guys to know that. Like, I would not count Denver out of this whole thing. They still look elite. Collison. That was a close goal. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That was a push in the back. Are you serious? .230 left. Hopkins is still up by 4. Denver's trying to clear it. They got it over the midline, into the restraining, into the box. 34's got it at X. They got to attack quick. They got 2:20 left, down by 4. Oh, okay. Denver just scored. Wait a minute, folks. Wait a minute, folks. On national television, could we see a comeback here for the first ever Pehlke cast and initial big game of the 2025 season? That was a ripper. That was right off Stout's shoulder, too. Right to left split, got across him, right above the shoulder. I love the Selly by 2-1, the Italian. Mick looks good this year. He's a guy from Calvert Hall. His brother played at Ohio State for the real ones out there. And it's 2:15 left, and Hopkins is only beating them by 3. Face off. Hopkins wins the face off. Okay, they secured the ball. I see Revens there with the one leg sleeve. Looks great. Bill Tierney just said it. If Denver has limited offensive opportunities, it's going to be tough for them. Hopkins at the faceoff looks great. Denver's goalie's out of cage. It looks like Hopkins is going to solidify this one. Melendez has that at X. You know, Denver's coming out. They're really trying to double team the ball here, but Hopkins wins this one in week 1. You know, I think to look at Hopkins as a whole, they look great. You know, truthfully, they don't look like past Hopkins, especially in week 1, 2, where you can kind of see any Hopkins. Like, they look pretty good. And I think at the same time, too, you have to think about it. No team is the same team in February that they are in May. But at the same time, Hopkins looks good right now. Like, look, Melendez just scored another one, and that's going to really wrap it up. 13-9. Wait, what did I say? Did I say 13-9? Chat, back me up. Chat, back me up. Did I just do that in the first ever Pehlke cast? Talk to me here. But Melendez now is 4-1, 4 goals, 1 assist on the year, and it's pretty crazy to think about. It's actually nuts. Love this new addition. I just want to say thank you guys. Johnny Macaron, what's good, Mitch? Should college lacrosse do more games on Micro Sports Plus? I'm really digging the $9.99 for the game and the stream. Johnny Macaron, thank you for commenting, chatting. I don't think so. I think games like this should be free because I'm a nice guy. And they should allow Mitchell Pehlke to multi-stream so you can have my big Italian noggin here and the stream on this side. Kind of like Manning cast and Peyton Manning's forehead just looks like Jake Pehlke's forehead. I just want to say that real quick. And yeah, so to answer your question, Johnny Mac, I think it should be free. Hudson Force, love the new addition, Mitch. Yeah, I hope you guys like this Pehlke cast, and let me know truthfully. Like, I want to know how I can make it better. Different segments, different people. Like, what do you guys want to see out of this whole thing? I'm excited to see it going. That's going to be a wrap. Great show, Pehlke. See you next week. TLN, thank you guys. Again, JHU man up for 30 seconds. Denver shoots it, misses. The scoreboard is non-existent here on Micro Plus streams. Do more guess the lacrosse player videos. Those are fun to watch. Okay. How was the experience? Denver just scored, so we'll see. It's 30 seconds left. It's going to be 13-10. Chat, back me up. What did I say? Did I say 13-10? Monday Night Football Pehlke edition. I love it. All right, 30 seconds left. Denver wins the faceoff. Fogo's got it. Big Cat, thick, packed sausage number 57. Ooh, that could have been a big hit. Uh-oh. Oh, timeout? Okay. Chat, back me up. What did I say? Did I say 14-10 or 13? Oh, I gotta know. If I predicted this, this could be just a great momentum for Pehlke Cast. You know, it's crazy to think the Denver assistant coach, Coach Metzbauer, has 7 national championship rings. 6 with Bill Tierney at Princeton, I think it is, and he won his 7th at UNC in 2016. It's crazy to think about a guy like that has, what has he got on? Pink New Balances? He looks great right now in that beard and that hat. But more importantly, it's crazy to think a guy like that's got 7 rings. The hot on Towson Hopkins this Tuesday, coming in hot from David Boswell. Towson is coming. Towson's first game at Johnny Unitas Stadium here in Maryland. It's gonna be a matchup, and Hopkins could be potentially tired coming back from the West Coast. The time change, the altitude, and then we got Towson. Towson rocking. They're probably at backyard right now, having a couple waters and potentially other liquids, and they're probably ready to go. I'm not going to say Mitch Pehlke might be live in action at Johnny Unitas Stadium on Tuesday, but if you guys want to see a Pehlke cast, let me know. But it'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see how much time is left. 13 seconds left. Hopkins is up 13-10. I think that's obviously going to solidify it here. Hopkins with the win. First win of the year. Coach Millie, Coach I, Cohen, Coach K, all the fellas at Hopkins. Big shout out for the first win of the 2025 season. And it's going to be exciting to see. I want to wrap this stream up when this game ends. So we got a couple more minutes left. And yeah. Coach I. Coach I. He's got the hands in the pocket, the white Under Armours. He looks great. All right, Denver's got it. 10, 9, 8 is in the crease. Crease. Hopkins ball. All right. Stout's going to pick the ball up with 7 seconds left, and that's going to do it. Hopkins is going to take this one in game 1 in week 1 versus Denver. Hopkins over Denver, 13-10, and that's going to do it. Hopkins looks good. Stout throws it down the field. Gilman, and there you go. That's it. Hopkins solidifies it. Week 1 of the 2025 season, the biggest game. February 1st, we've got a lot more weeks and weekends together. If you guys want me to do another game, a different game, a Tuesday night game, Hopkins versus Towson, another weekend game, you let me know. I think this Pehlke cast has been great. It's been super fun. I've really enjoyed it. But again, I want to hear from you guys. If you want me to do another game, a different type of game, a high school game, whatever you want me to do, I'm here for it. So let me know. Let's chat. Let's continue this bad boy in Pehlke cast week 1 in the books. I was throwing up last night. I was so nervous, but this has been a success, and I just want to say thank you to you guys. Hit the frog. Buy your merch. Again, Hopkins, congrats on the win. If you want your college D1 collection Lax Frog merch, this is Hopkins. We have the Big Orange. We have Durham. We have Virginia, Ohio, Maryland, and one more Durham. So again, if you guys want your merch, MitchellPehlke.com. Also, if you want to come to a Mitchell Pehlke Lacrosse Experience camp, 10 hours of training with myself and Division I players, win free giveaways, and also be in my content, come out. We're going to a city near you. We're going to Boston, Charleston, Atlanta, Orlando, New Jersey, Long Island, Ohio, San Diego, San Francisco, Baltimore, Connecticut, and upstate New York. I hope to see you guys this summer. That's going to sign out for the first ever Pehlke cast.